After all, what actually was there in this autumn statement for those who have just about managed to get by over the last 13 years, who have just about managed to make ends meet with rising energy bills, rising food costs and rising fuel prices, but who last year had their household finances pushed over the brink by the reckless budget of an ex-Prime Minister who still bizarrely thinks that the country wants to hear her economic ideas? The answer to that question, Mr Deputy Speaker, is nothing. The four-point plan the Chancellor announced yesterday to tackle the cost of living consisted of uprating benefits, unfreezing local housing allowance and increasing the state pension. And whilst all welcome measures, none of these are applicable to a typical family struggling with mortgage, fuel, food and energy costs. And if the government think that their fourth measure, which means that a pint won't cost any more than it does now, is the priority for these families, then I think that just shows how woefully out of touch they really are. What this family needed to hear yesterday was a real plan to spread economic growth across the country, a proper windfall tax on oil and gas giants who continue to make billions, a guarantee that the very richest would pay their fair share like they were doing, and a strategy not just to raise the wage floor with a rise in the minimum wage, but to raise middle and average incomes that have stagnated in real terms over the last 13 years.